Boom. And we are live.
Shoot. How would I want to be able to log in here, so see if it comes up.
Hello, 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 hello. Well, Bob, let's get into it right now.
Did you take it off of, did you put it on public?
Check.
Check.
Yeah, it's on public.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, privacy public. Yeah, okay. We're good to go.
Just making sure.
All right, we're good to go, guys. It is Thursday, week number 2, as we wait for everybody to come in.
And we are live.
We streaming. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Hopefully everybody's home from work, chilling, probably cooking dinner.
People are probably on their way home. So.
Yeah, it's kind of early. Cheers.
Cheers, babe.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Are you sure it's open? Are you sure it's open? Yeah, it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got some 3 people. It's got, okay. Boom, here they come, the concurrent viewers. A lot of people just show up. Hola, 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 hola. So welcome. We'll just wait people to come in. You know what I'm saying?
Can everybody hear us okay this time?
Yeah, sound check. That's big right now.
It's like super delayed.
There's always the 12 seconds. Well, here, babe. That's real time.
Oh, that's better. That was confusing me.
I got you, babe. This is what they see. This is what we see.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Everybody can hear us? Everything good? Because remember last week, for those that came in last week, we had some technical difficulties with the sound and whatnot. So we just want to make sure we're good. So give us a big thumbs up right now. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Baby. Hello, babe. Well, we are the RVG fam. Welcome to the podcast as we get going because, we only have so much time because, as busy parents we are, we have a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old. 6-year-old's fine. He's on the couch right now on daddy's iPad, chilling, right? The little mamas, though, is what we got to worry about. First and foremost, if you're new to our channel, my name is Robert, a.k.a. ODM.
I'm Vanessa, a.k.a. Sweetness.
Hey, it's my hyena. And we are the RVG fam parents, Robert, Vanessa, Gutierrez. This is a weekly update. This is something that we started last week, only due to the fact that we're doing less vlogging these days, right, babe?
Yeah, it's just super busy. You're busy with your podcast, and I think that's probably one of the main things there.
Yeah, facts. It takes up a lot of my time for sure. I mean, anything that's digital and requires obviously editing and filming and whatnot. And I'm in a different location now. I'm in...
I kicked you out.
Yeah, she basically did. Or you could look at it as I let you in the house.
Oh.
That's the wrong one.
I like that. Was that like a Halloween one?
Yeah, that's coming.
Oh, I like that. You can surprise me.
Are you ready for Halloween?
Yeah.
Have we just decided what we're going to be for Halloween?
No.
Babe, you normally have this planned out already. So what? We just not going to dress up then? Period?
I've been thinking about myself.
Damn. It's Claire you have been. Kick me out. She's just like...
I got a new backdrop today, you guys. I love it. So I had a flower one last week, but this week the flowers are way more pinkish and vibrant, and it takes the whole, it covers the whole wall. So
I really love it.
Thanks, babe.
And I don't know if you guys can tell, but we're the camera's backed out. It's not so zoomed in.
Yeah.
You can still see your beautiful chi-chis, and I love that.
Oh, thanks.
Appreciate those. Did you cut that yourself?
Ew, no. I mean, there's nothing wrong with cutting your shirts. I've done it before, but no, it's how it was.
So it came cut
Windsor.
like that.
Windsor, yeah.
All right. So you probably paid another $15 just for that cut, huh?
Yeah, probably.
When I could have did it with my hands or teeth. I'm just kidding. Anyway, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, RVG fam. So first on the list, we do want to talk about some things. Let's talk about the days leading up to today, which is Thursday, the 22nd, babe. How was your week?
I don't know. Let's see. Well, it starts off super busy. Monday and Wednesdays we have soccer, and Mondays are super busy because it's the beginning of the school week, and I got homework. No, it's my kids, and I got to help them with homework, and then we got soccer, and then Tuesday it's more homework, and then Wednesday we got soccer. So it's really busy. And then Thursdays, which is today, I take Layla goes to school on Thursdays. So yeah, and then Amaya is sick.
Yes, Maya, I don't know, for those that are RVG VIPs, memberships, we posted a video yesterday of you giving her let's talk about that, because you gave my $2 a breathalyzer. No, but isn't that what it's called?
Okay,
I don't know
so
nebulizer?
Nebulizer. So pretty much like my week went, Wednesdays is when she goes to daycare, and I have like my day in my office where I could do whatever I want to do as far as crafting and stuff.
Right.
Well, that didn't happen. She was sneezing, and then she started coughing Tuesday, and I'm like, oh crap, she's getting sick. I already know it. She was coughing all night Tuesday night, and then Wednesday I had to message her, daycare teacher, Maya's been coughing all night, and then she slept until like 10:30,
yeah,
and she never sleeps, and I'm like, she's sick, she's trying to sleep it off right now. So when Amaya gets sick, she gets super congested, she starts to wheeze, she uses like her accessory muscles, she starts to retract, and that really, really scares me, just from experience and work. And with our previous insurance, I tried forever to get a nebulizer. Like, I'm like, dude, my baby needs breathing treatment. Like, I literally went to my doctors last time, and they're like, oh no, she does blah blah. I'm like, homie, I just listened to her at home, I can hear her wheezing, can you just do something? And they never sent me home with anything. And mind you, my sister-in-law and my sister both have machines at home for their kids. I'm like, dude, how are you guys getting this easy? Like, they're handing them out like candy, I swear. Like, so finally we have Kaiser, and I went yesterday to the urgent care, and I took her in. I was like, I just want to get it over with now. I just want to do it now. I'm not going to wait till later. I'm not going to wait till tonight.
Right.
So of course I go to the urgent care, and of course there's a long, wait. But it all paid off because the doctor was super cool, and he was like, have you ever been sent home with a machine, nebulizer, anything like that? I'm like, no. But if you can give me one, I will be so happy. And he's like, yeah, we should have some here for you. If not, then obviously you would get it in the mail. But we got it. We got some albuterol for her, and it definitely makes the biggest difference when she starts to wheeze.
Yeah, I've heard great things, nothing but great things for the last couple of years, all, about Kaiser Hospital and whatnot, the way they are, the way you're treated. And, man, it sounds like it was a piece of cake.
Yeah, it was. They gave it to me like candy, like.
So did I get a Kit Kat with that?
But what's funny is because some people will tell you like terrible stories about Kaiser, but I've always had just great stories to share. That's actually where I gave birth to Layla. I had Kaiser growing up. My parents do. And then obviously with Robert's previous employer, we had a different carriers or insurance. So I'm happy to be back with Kaiser.
Yeah, that's awesome. And she's actually even, she's better now. She was up this morning running around.
She gets a little winded.
Yeah, because she's just trying to get her
congested.
Her breathing back for sure. Elijah's been cool, thankfully. He didn't. No one else in the house is sick or got the sniffles or anything like that. So that's great. Last weekend we went to. Did I say Utah? Yeah, we went to Utah, man. Shout out to everybody out there in Utah. Salt Lake City, babe. The weather was cool. Normally it's snowing when we go out there, but we performed. It was Mexican Independence Day this last weekend, and the turn-up was real. You could jump over the Lighter Shade of Brown YouTube channel after this and check the video out. We posted that yesterday. So shout-outs to Money Moons, the crew. We had ourselves a great time. Spent Sunday watching football. Rams did their thing, baby, against the Falcons. Woo-wee. And, so you knew it was going to be a great week after the Rams win. Mm-hmm. And then Monday, I just got up, went to the office, hung out. Actually, we had Mellow Man Ace. Check this out, baby.
I don't know.
Mentirosa. Anyways, on the Blockout podcast, shout out, check that out. He came in for an interview, sat down, and that was probably one of my best interviews, babe, I would say.
Yeah, I was watching some of it last night. You were showing me. It was actually pretty good. Yeah, I think you guys have that like chemistry. You guys just click very well.
Yeah, and it was great, just to sit and chop it up with the homie. And so anyway, that's on the Blockout podcast. Tuesday, Wednesday, nice. We kind of just work. I think I went there Tuesday. Did some work at the office. No. Did I? I can't remember what we did Tuesday. I know I stayed home today and yesterday.
Yeah, because the baby. Tuesday you were there too.
I was there as well.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. We had another meeting, And so that was it. Been here the last couple of days since the baby's been ill, but now we are here up to Thursday. This weekend, let's talk about it, babe. What you got planned this weekend? Anything? Besides your major announcement, working on that. Woo, guys, wait till we unleash with that. Salud, by the way. Cheers, babe.
Cheers again.
Yeah, chill, everybody.
If you guys are having a drink with us,
Yep.
cheers.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Actually, it's 6:10 right now.
I don't know. What am I doing this weekend? I'm not really doing anything because you're working tomorrow night, so I'll be home with the kids.
Yeah.
Saturday, we might go to Robert's show, and then Sunday is the game. And then, Monday's no school. It's like a school in-service day.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So,
well, if it's in service, shouldn't they be in school?
Right?
Servicing our children?
They're servicing themselves.
Right? If I sit back like, these damn kids. So no school on Monday?
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we gotta do something. Everybody's gone this weekend, like our little crew that we hang out with. So
right,
they left.
Everybody's out of town. So here's what we got planned. Saturday I got a show actually in Santana, Orange County. Invite everybody to come through. Babe, you gonna come through, right?
Yeah, I'll probably take the kids because I'm gonna be by myself. So
yeah, low key, like all of Elijah's cousins are out of town. Like
he doesn't know.
Yeah, they decided to. Well, we were gonna go on this trip, right, to Laughlin. One last, hoorah out there and go kick it with the familia. But we decided to stay back because I had shows. That was the first reason. And then we didn't really like pulling Elijah out of school so much because next month, as we mentioned on the last podcast or the vlog, we're going to be going to Cabo in Mexico. Yeah. And that's for your dad's birthday, right?
Yes. And he really likes school. And I just don't want him to like get behind because I know if he gets behind like on his sight words or his mad baby, what's it called? Mad baby?
Mad tests or mad something. It's a mad minute.
Mad minute baby.
It's called mad minute.
Yeah, it's just like his math.
So they're like these little mad, 1 minute quizzes that they get. But he's been doing well.
He's doing well, and I know he'd be kind of upset, honestly, if he like were to fall behind because he's competitive,
Side note: so I've been wanting to hook him up because he's been doing so well. Yesterday, I went across the street and I helped the neighbors out with moving some furniture, and she had this like. I don't know if you can reach that. Don't worry about it. It's a one of those VR
They're
things.
Super popular right now.
A Samsung one, and it was just sitting in a box, and she gave it to me. I want to give it to him because he's doing so well in school.
These are expensive though. I'm like, dude, save that for Christmas.
Yeah, right.
Christmas is right around the corner. Like this is kind of like here. I'll grab it so you guys can kind of see.
Yeah, it's a virtual. It's a virtual reality mask, but it only works with Samsung. And since she didn't have a Samsung, I think. A phone, she couldn't use it, but I think these things work with TVs too, right? Anything Samsung.
Layla's old tablet that she had that my mom has, and the screen is still shattered. I want to say it might be a Samsung.
Oh, okay.
We might be able to get that fixed, and he can probably use it.
Yeah, either that, we got one outside in the backyard, so we'll go with that. So
there you go.
Either way, he's been doing well. But here's why I'm not in a hurry to give it to Elijah, because tell him what you found in his room.
You're going to put my son on blast like that?
Don't put your son on blast like that. This is real. It's RVG fam.
Okay, so obviously kids are going to, repeat what they hear from others. And, sometimes we cuss. I cuss.
Yeah.
Say the F word sometimes a lot. I try.
You can't just put it on us, though.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You can't put it on us.
Social media has a lot to do with it. Granted, he does only have YouTube, and we've gotten a little more on him. He has to be supervised for the most part. I only give him the tablet sometimes now, like 30 minutes or whatnot. So we have caught him say bad words here and there. Mm-hmm. Remember Auntie Irma had a whole video of him. Like,
because he was on the TikTok just going at it.
Yeah, mind you, he does not have TikTok anymore. We took that away quick.
So that even the tablet for a long time.
Yes. Yeah. So I think he was mad at me. It was probably Friday or it was Saturday when you were on your way home. The day of the fight last week. Yeah. And he got in trouble, so he had to go upstairs. And I think he was just really mad at me. And later that night, I saw a picture on his floor, and I picked it up. And it had, like, people on it. Some people were mad. Some people were happy. And it said, fuck you. F-O-C-K.
F-O-K.
I said fuck.
Yeah.
I said fuck.
Yeah.
And he tried to spell you. I think it was Y-O.
Now I'm trying to sit there and
something.
figure out who these people are. She thinks it's us.
It is us.
with
He was
frowns.
mad at us.
Like saying that to. But from what I heard, because he also said that at school, he's been coming up. He learned a new word, gangster.
Gangster.
He goes, Mom, Dad, I'm gangster. I said, what? I'm gangster. Oh, yeah? Show me you gangster. Say it with your chest out. You know, and he has no idea what that word is.
Well,
I go, where'd you learn that word at? And he said, school, on the playground. He said, the kids at school call me and his other two friends, you guys are gangsters.
Well, it has a lot to do with my cousins. Our little cousin, Rocky, he thinks he's a gangster.
Oh, that's where you got it from?
He says he's a gangster. So I think that's where he put it in Elijah's head.
I don't know, man.
Gangster. I'm like, boy, you don't even know how to spell gangster.
So with that being said, you know, and the cussing and all that, you just got to monitor kids. You know, like shout out to all the parents out there. You already know who you are.
It's hard.
It's not it's not an easy road. There's no manual to it either. Because if it was that easy, then you already know. So anyway, on that note, let's push forward. So this weekend, we'll be in Santana. Sunday, shout outs to Arizona. I was supposed to come out there. We had a show out there, but unfortunately it got canceled yesterday. So I will be home here watching Sunday football and my Rams.
Wait, what did you say? What show got canceled?
Tucson.
Oh, okay. I thought
Arizona.
you said the other one did.
No, Santa Ana Saturday.
Okay.
And Tucson was Sunday. But I guess for safety measures, we're not coming to Tucson. We ain't been to Tucson in a long time. So shout outs to Tucson, Arizona. We'll get there. Let's jump into these crazy ass stories, man, that have been taking place on social media. Which one do you want to hit first, babe?
Let's do this NyQuil one super quick because it's going to be a quick one. I feel like the other one we would have to dive into a little bit more.
Okay, guys. So first off, let me know if you can or you can't hear. Hopefully you can hear the video. I'm just going to play it like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've seen this.
Wait, which one are you playing?
You just said you wanted to do the NyQuil.
There's a video? There's a audio on that one?
Tell me if you can hear this audio. Obviously, it's clear who produces this show. So
I've done
let's
this in
see
the
here.
past, and usually I use about, 4/3 of the bottle. And if it's your first time doing this, you can get away with using about a fifth. Season that NyQuil in there just at the right temperature. You're going to want to let it sit there and sizzle for about, 5 to 30 minutes. Make sure you're constantly flipping over the chicken. You don't want to give one side more attention than the other. Oh, sometimes the steam really makes you sleepy. Whew. Oh, fuck. What you're looking for is that blue color right there. All right, then you can go ahead and turn it off. Ooh, yeah, that's steam, baby. Drain the unused right back into the NyQuil can, just like so. And boom.
Okay, so
I don't understand why.
it's so crazy, and we definitely. First off, I don't understand the combination. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? NyQuil, something that's supposed to put you to bed. I get that, why you would drink that. People will put cough syrup in their lean, as they call it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Drinking
I mean, I used to
lean.
do that all the time back in the day.
Did you really? Oh, shit. Hey, careful, man. They going to believe your ass. Start coming for your ass later. I could see that with, drinking that, but put it in chicken? You don't put NyQuil in chicken.
Is there like a point to it though? Like, is it supposed to get you like kind of buzzed or sleepy? I don't understand what the point of it was. I didn't read up on that either to see like what.
No. So what they're saying is, and I hear what you're saying. I was trying to like look into like what's the point? Like, do you get a high like off the chicken or what the hell is it? Well, if you listen to the guy in the video, he's basically he's cooking it and he's like, that smells good. So what it is that they're inhaling it. I don't know what the eating part does, but he was talking about, the smell of that. And so what doctors are saying is if you inhale it, and obviously that can be good, and that can seriously, mess with your lungs and just, everything else, you can die from that.
So
I
I don't understand people. I don't get it, but that's really funny. Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss means
NyQuil.
Exactly.
Green eggs and ham. It's green eggs and chicken.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we got a little troller here. I don't want to bring light to it, but I thank some of you for bringing it up. And that person's on timeout because we don't tolerate any of that bullshit around here.
But we do drink.
But we do drink, so let's cheers to that. to NyQuil chicken. I don't understand about. First of all, NyQuil. You know how much NyQuil is? That's like $10 a bottle for like that. Oh my gosh! You know how much chicken is?
I buy chicken all the time. Oh my god! Why are you gonna waste NyQuil and chicken like that? Come on,
man! Like just for a TikTok video, the challenge. Like people gonna go broke around here. I'm saying, like, but who comes up with this shit? What's wrong with this generation? I don't understand that. Like we weren't doing that back then. I mean, I was doing some.
People were
pretty imaginative stuff when I was younger, but
you had the liquor with, like you said, with the NyQuil. Like that's kind of weird too. Like that was kind of like back in my days too. I think
the what?
The NyQuil with like your alcohol or liquor or whatever, like people did that too, right? Cough syrup with their.
Well, right? I know, like
rappers
would do it. Yeah, it would be codeine.
Okay.
And
there you go. Like that's weird too.
In a cup when they put Sprite in it, and it's called lean. And they've been doing that for years, and I guess that just slows your brain down. But I don't know about the chicken part, homie. You lost me at that one.
Yeah.
So let us know what you think about that one. That shit was just out of pocket. All right, another one we got though is this fentanyl case going around. There's like Halloween's coming around, and you sent me this video. Yeah. Which we'll get into. Let's just get into it. And this woman is talking about. Here, we'll just play it. These fentanyl pills.
How's it going, TikTok? This is a PSA for parents. If you're a parent and have a child of school age, you need to listen to me. I'm a nurse practitioner. I'm also a mom. In the past 24 hours, my local hospital has lost 11 people to fentanyl poisoning. 11. Let that hit you for a minute. Of the 11, 6 were under the age of 15. Do I have your attention? This is the 3rd or 4th video that I've posted. If you're a parent and you have a child of school age, I want you to stop right now, pause this video, and Google rainbow fentanyl.
We got it for you. There it is, right there. Tell me that don't look like some Lucky Charms.
Sweet Tarts.
Or some Sweet Tarts. Yeah.
Sweet Tart. That's what a lot of people are comparing it to.
And kids don't know. They see the letter M on there, the numbers. It just looks like candy because obviously the color.
And you want to know something crazy? Elijah just had soccer practice on Monday. Did he show you what his friend gave him?
No, I think he mentioned that.
His friend, which I checked it out myself. His friend gave him, those candy bracelets that are colorful, just like this, and the necklaces.
You're right, and that's before I saw the video.
It was, obviously it was wrapped and it's like store package and stuff. But I'm like, dude, how easy is it for a kid just that young to steal it from their older brothers, sisters, parents' purse, backpack, and be like, "Oh, candy. Okay, I'm gonna go hand it out to all my friends now." And this kid handed Elijah candy like that. First thing I thought of, so I check out the candy and stuff, but it's that easy, and it's so sad.
Oh, that was on Monday. I didn't go Monday.
That was Monday.
Okay.
But he showed it to you. Remember, he got home. He's like, "Daddy, look what so and so got me."
And you checked it?
Yeah. Well, I grabbed it when he. Because he had to play soccer, so I grabbed it and looked at it while he was playing soccer and stuff.
Let's finish the rest of this video.
Don't come for me and say my kid would never or just say no, because let me tell you something. You haven't seen what I've seen in the past 24 hours. You have no idea. People that are addicted to fentanyl, I can't even, and you don't want to know. It is way past time to educate yourself and educate your children, because let me tell you something, if you don't, you may never get to. I'm giving you a gift, and I'm expensive. My girlfriend's daughter.
That's so sad.
She'll never graduate high school. She'll never get married. This sweet little child was ambitious and driven and funny, and she rode horses with my kids. Please don't let that be you.
I can't imagine that, man. That's crazy. And fentanyl, like I've heard of cops, like I've seen them on videos. Cops because they gotta go like seize the vehicle, check it out, and they found it like in back of trunks. I've seen, and where they just get hit with the scent. I think it's like the scent of it or the inhaling of it, man. It's just crazy. So this Halloween, as they say every single Halloween, check your grandchildren's, your children's bags, and I know we're definitely going to be on the alert for candy as well, especially for drugs. I mean,
it kind of like makes me feel a little bit better just knowing the fact that like Layla's not in high school right now. And just like she said, she was like, you think your kids would say no and not buy this or agree to this, but you really don't know your kids when they're around other kids and being influenced. And at the same time, somebody may even be offered this as a candy, not even knowing that it is, fentanyl or whatnot.
Right. Right.
But then you also have the kids that are buying it too. I'm sure you guys heard of the story that just happened last week of that young girl that did overdose in somewhere in LA.
North Hollywood. Yeah. The high schooler.
In the bathroom. She was 15 buying fentanyl. Like 15 years old.
I mean, they just keep getting younger and younger. It's like same thing with the gun situation and weapons and so on and so forth. Like it seems like it's too easy nowadays. Yeah. But I think drugs have always been there. Even when I was in high school, they just called it something different. You know what I mean? Like compared to what it is. I mean, you had speed. You had crack was always around. Meth was faintly there.
I don't know. I just feel like I never was a really like person to get involved with like drugs. I mean, I drank in high school. Like, I did some bad things here and there.
Yeah. We all did.
Yeah.
Except weed. Like I couldn't mess with weed at all. That shit just paranoid me, man. I tried smoking weed a couple times, man. I felt like I was going to drive off the 91 freeway, man, over the 15, because I was just I was like,
scary.
And then the homies be like,
maybe it was laced or something.
Nah, I know, that's what I thought.
To be like,
but see, it's not laced. Second or third time, you just trying, because after I tried the first time, the homie was like, oh, you smoking the wrong strain, dude. Hey, man, you need to smoke sativa. And I was like, well, what was this? That was indica. Sativa will have you writing lyrics, boy. All right, give me some sativa. I want to write some lyrics. Ooh, nope. Just paranoid. Started thinking about crazy shit.
Yeah, I feel like it's just some people's bodies, they just can't handle it. And now it's like, it's normal. People have cards and it's not illegal anymore.
Right.
Like, it's just crazy how times have changed as far as, smoking marijuana.
Yeah. We want to say thank you for everybody who's just coming in. This is our weekly update, Second Wing. Feel free to hit that super chat right there, man. If you want to drop a couple dollars, make us holler. We'll go ahead and give you a shout out for that. Put it right here on top of the top chat. Or ask us
questions. We'll answer those questions.
That's right.
Of course.
That's right. And of course, anyone that comes towards the channel, guys, it goes, helps with stuff like this. Microphones. We got our techie stuff here, everything, cameras and all of that. And both of I got the podcast going as well. So, and most first and foremost, it goes to, it's how we make our bread for our familia. So thank you guys so much for chiming in. So that was it, man. That was just like two chemical imbalances in one. NyQuil and the fentanyl right there. Definitely deadly. And some shit we just got to monitor.
It's really sad. And I had the talk with Layla too, and they're calling it like it's a pandemic, epidemic, or whatnot, whatever you want to call it. As far as the fentanyl, it's really out of control. They're saying the cartel is the one. I read this. They're the ones that are making allegedly making it look like candy. So that's, what I did. Because, I do my research here and there and have my talks with Layla when she's upstairs with her friends on the weekend. There's some of them are in public school right now. I don't want them bringing anything to my daughter. So I talk to all of them like, you guys would never take pills, right? Like, I'm like, well, you guys would never take drugs, right? And they're like, well, what kind of drugs? I'm all, oh, really? So what are you guys trying to say?
Yeah.
So, I explained to them. And of course they say, yeah, I know, we wouldn't. But it's, your kids are, I just remember being easily influenced as a teenager too. And here, have a drink. I'm like, okay, I'll have a drink. Yeah.
Look, we realize you can't be around your kids 24/7. Yeah. They're where there's a will, there's a way. We knew it. We did it. Like we said, we always found a way. And we just hope that they make smart choices, and that's all we can pray and ask for. And I think the older I get and the more educated I get as a parent, I don't want to be that old school parent. And now some of you guys might come for me. Like, I'm old school, I'm traditional, I'll whip your ass. But like, yeah, okay, you could do that once or twice or whatever. But we'll say they don't learn, or say that drives them, say that has an opposite effect on them. They want to go do more. You know what I mean? Like, it's just really just having a conversation and just knowing, just kind of like, hey, I'm not stupid. Like, I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, but that shit needs to stop. You know. So with that being said, let's talk about some entertainment. I know you got a crazy story that you were talking about right now. Before we want to get that though, guys, I don't know what you guys are watching on TV, but lately though, I've been spending some time with my son and my daughter. I've been spending some time with my son and my daughter, babe. Are you excited about that? What I mean by that is on the television. Okay, right now, Elijah's joint joint meaning movie is Pinocchio. He's been watching that thing, babe. Talk about it, man, nonstop.
That's one of my favorite movies growing up, Pinocchio. I feel like a lot of really great Disney movies came out when I was younger. It was just the perfect time. And so the movie Pinocchio came out starring Tom Hanks, and I kept telling Elijah, I want you to watch Pinocchio. And Robert's like, do you want to watch Gremlins? I want you to want to watch no old movie.
I want to show him Gremlins.
You old man. Elijah used to call Robert that. You old man. And I was like, no, let's sit down and watch Pinocchio. So I sat down and I made him watch it. When was it? Was it Sunday night or Monday night?
I don't know, but it's been nonstop. That alternate rotating with another movie that Amaya's watching. But you know what? We all grew up on Pinocchio. You know that. Shout outs to everyone. If you've seen the new Pinocchio, it's on Disney Plus. So
I thought it was a great movie, and Elijah ended up loving it, which is obviously why he is he's watching it so much. But I didn't tell you this.
The other night, what he said?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so the very first night we watched it, we were laying on the couch, me and him, and it was over. And I don't want to spoil her, but if you know the Pinocchio story, you know how Papa, whatever, he's out, Father, he's out, whatever, for a while, and then all of a sudden, Pinocchio starts singing "When You Wish Upon a Star," and then Father, he wakes up, and then he's, oh my God, well. Elijah, after we turned the TV off, I'm walking and put him to bed. And he goes, Dad, he said, I got sad right there. And I said, you did, Mijo? And he said, yeah. He goes, I got a little teary-eyed. Why don't I go, that's okay, Papa. I go, you know what? That happens. That just shows that you have emotion. I says, if don't ever think that you're too hard to and I explained to him what that was afterwards, but just, to show your emotions and your feelings. And I want him to know that, and I said, Daddy got that way. It was more of like Rocky movies back in the day, when Rocky would win. It was more the victorious. I would get so emotional, like, hell yeah, because you see the struggle of how Rocky had to go through to be victorious. That, But everybody reacts in a different way. But with Elijah, I was like, it's okay, Papa. I understand you were sad because, wait a minute, were you that way because that reminds you of how Daddy's with you and you're with Daddy? He goes,
oh, he's
so
dude.
Sweet. And I was like, that's right, Papa. I go, it's all good. But that Pinocchio movie's been on the TV every single day, and I'm not mad at that.
Yay. Not to throw any type of shame towards the movie, but there was a conspiracy. There's a lot of conspiracy theories going on, especially on TikTok. One popped up the other day, and it talks about the whole Tom Hanks being a part of the Epstein crew and the whole Pleasure Island.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like, why would they pick Tom Hanks to be around these kids? And supposedly he was around the whole Epstein little scene, and yeah.
You mean after the news broke, after Epstein and that whole thing came on? Why would cast
Disney,
him for new roles?
Yeah, it's almost, some people, conspiracy theorists are saying that they know what they're doing. Disney's a part of it. They brought him on purpose to be, the maker of Pinocchio because of the whole Epstein with the young kids and Pleasure Island, Epstein Island, and all that stuff. So
wow, yeah. That's crazy if you think about it.
The movie is. If you guys watch the cartoon, I'm sure you guys have, just the whole concept of the movie is very ballsy for, Disney to even remake it the way they did. I feel like back in the day it was a little different, but nowadays, people are so touchy. Not saying that I am. I love the movie, but some people, I just feel just the whole, facts behind it. They're going to this island.
Right.
If you really think about the story behind it and stuff like that,
Definitely. Well, enough about Pinocchio. Really quick, I'm gonna touch upon it. We won't go as long, but Vanessa. Amaya's movie that's been forever in the day, been playing all month long, is the Turning Red movie.
Jesus. Oh my Jesus.
I don't have a photo of that. I didn't get a chance to put that in, but Turning Red, if you know, you know. It's that big. We talked about it last week, right?
The red
panda.
Yeah.
But every time the mean one comes out.
The mom. When the mom turns into the big panda, oh my God, she goes and she hides.
She comes running there.
Joey.
So those are our kids' favorite right here. Let us know your favorite, I don't know, Disney movie, kids' favorite
right
movie.
Or what are you guys binging on right now?
Hey, guess what? We got a major announcement coming up. I know we're gonna. I know you can't wait to tell the RVG fan bam about it. But before we get into that, though, hey man, we want y'all to give us a little call right here. We're gonna open up the phone line. See that right there? Technology, baby. We're doing this. I'm telling you, we're able to figure this out. I've been wanting to try this out too on this platform, also because on the Blockout podcast, I want to get that going as well. So if you want to holler at us, phone lines right there.
Question.
There's a number, 951-254-7030. It's on the screen right now. And we'll give a little bit of time for the delay. But other than that, man, are you excited for your major announcement?
Yes, I am. Also, I keep seeing a lot of people in the comments asking about my weight loss video. I actually recorded that today, so hopefully we can get that out. When, babe? Next week?
I don't know. Maybe it's...
Well, we have to add...
We're going to do it on our channel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah. We'll get that going for sure.
Hopefully by next week we can, because I already recorded it today, like I said, so we just got to edit it and stuff. So.
Yeah. So we got, so what we're trying to do is we got this weekly update that we do the podcast, and then we'll drop a vlog as well. Just got to get wifey over here to, just record a little bit more. We'll be all right. Yeah. Feel me? All right. So what else is going on, everybody? Let's see here. Buzz Lightyear was the worst. That's the newer one. I didn't get a chance to see that. Let's see here. What'd you think about the live movie Little Mermaid?
Vanessa, my girl, what's up? Aww.
Benjamin. Shout out to Benjamin for that right there, baby boy. Thank you for that $10. You should have Vanessa on the podcast. I think he's talking about the Blackout. Mm-hmm. You want to come in, babe?
Yeah, come in.
All right.
You invited me?
So listen, we got actually tomorrow. We're filming for Monday. We got an influencer, model influencer coming in, and she's gonna bring her friend, who's also a model influencer, and it's gonna be me and Money Moons. So it could get pretty crazy because I feel like that my platform needs a female. We're gonna have some fun.
I think it's gonna be good for for the platform.
But shout out to my wife because she's such a trooper. She totally gets it. So before y'all decide to come for me and you see models on my platform, like just know it's a platform, and it's definitely. Besides, I got a lot of male followers over there, and I'm sure they'd love to see some eye candy. Mm-hmm.
You gotta target your audience, babe.
There it is.
What you gotta do.
I don't need to say anymore. Plus, if they have an opinion and they have a personality to go with it, then it's also awesome. But looking for that. He says pay her in White Claws to do the podcast. I got you, babe. Little 6-pack.
Mm-hmm. I'll be there.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 209. Let's see here. RVG fam, hello. Oh, I got to switch it over. Oh, they hung up.
No,
no. Hold on, let me switch them over. There we go. Bueno.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, I'm Daisy. How are you?
Hi, Daisy. We're doing good. Where are you calling from?
Tracy, California.
Hey.
Sorry, I have my crying baby in the background.
That's okay. We know that. We're too familiar with that.
We know that sound. Sometimes I hear that sound in the store and I turn around because it sounds too familiar, like Amaya crying.
I heard it in my sleep.
I'm always calling my aunts or my family, and she's crying in the background, and I'm like, oh my god, girl, please let me talk real quick.
Same.
Now, before I forget, because I don't want to be rude, and it's already rude because I forgot. Do you remember her name?
No, but I know she's from Tracy.
Tracy.
Oh,
I was
Daisy.
Gonna call her Tracy. I was going to call her Tracy, I swear.
Tracy Daisy.
So Daisy for Tracy. What's going on? You got a question?
Hello, I'm sorry, I can't hear it because I'm watching you on my TV and it's kind of delayed on my TV.
It's feedback. It's okay. You got a question for us?
Yes, I wanted to ask how do you guys cope with like being together all day long?
You mean how do we
Because I
get
know it's,
along
like,
without like
me and
killing
my
each
husband,
other?
Like you gotta go for like an hour.
Wow, that's a great question. I don't know, babe. You want to answer that?
I feel like when you were home a lot, doing your podcast here, he was in here in the office working a lot. So it wasn't like he was like out there in the living room where I am with the kids all the time.
Right.
So I think that actually really helped a lot. But I don't know. Other than that, like we can get on each other's nerves here and there, but at the same time, I've never been to the point where like I cannot stand you right now. I need to get out of the house. Like
No, I think for the most part, we're like that with our kids. You know
I was
what I'm
just
saying?
thinking that. Like I'm like that with my kids. Like I tell Robert, like I need to get out of the house right now. I cannot be with them.
Yeah, it's like, and that's why you see us on our vlogs with so many like parents' night out or couples' night out or this and that. Because if you know, especially having 2 toddlers, like it is what it is. We love our kids. Don't come for us, but that's really what it is. But
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever
No,
felt.
I totally agree. I have 2 toddlers too, so I'm just like, you guys gotta go for a little bit.
Yes.
And I don't think I've ever wanted to break away from, just Vanessa. It's the whole family.
Yeah. And if I'm like a little irritated with him,
I gotta get away from all of you.
Yeah, all of you, Vanessa included. All 3, all 4 of you.
All of you.
There's no I in team, babe. It's just team, all right? But thank you so much for giving us a call, and you have a blessed night, okay?
have a good
You
night.
too as well, and we miss you on the radio.
Oh, man. Tracy, California. Were you listening in on locally here in Riverside or out there?
Out here, I would listen to you in the morning when I was taking my daughter to school.
Oh, what station? Was that Mega?
I think it was Mega 100.
Yeah. Mega 1 in Stockton. You close to Stockton, right?
Yeah, to Stockton. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Mega 100, man. Shout outs to my boy Louie out there holding it down. Yeah, we did radio there for a few years, mornings. But yeah, it's been in my blood. I mean, I miss you too, man. I miss playing those jams, But here's where we are now. We're doing this, RVG fam, and it's great that I get to talk to you. Like this is kind of like radio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it, and I love this new version too. Like it's more like hands-on with with us that love to watch you guys. So
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's good to get somebody's opinion, like verbally to kind of hear like what you guys think about it. So that's cool.
Absolutely.
yeah, you guys are doing an amazing job. And
Thank you.
just keep going. You guys are doing amazing. And I know there's days where you guys want to give up, but just know that there's people that we love you guys and we support you guys 100%.
Hey, thank you so much. You have a great night, okay? You want to hit us? Numbers right there. Call us up, 951-254-7030. And let's chop it up. Shout outs to the Bay Area. Who else out there? Super Chat's open right there now that we know what it is. We got spoiled last week. So gas prices aren't cheap. No. And babysitters aren't either, man. If you want to call in right now, hit us up, or you can message us too.
Yeah. It's getting a little close to the end now, so
Wifey always trying to shut us down, man.
I'm sorry. Somebody's got to be the parent over here. We can't talk all night. Now you're getting on my nerve. Just kidding.
You see that? All right, let's see. Let's take another call. RVG fam. Hi, who's this? Bueno.
Hello?
Telemarketer.
Hi, who's this?
Hello.
Oh my God! Hi, Robert. OMG.
Hi,
Vanessa.
who's this?
Is that Vanessa?
Hello.
It's Robert and Vanessa.
Hi, my name is Carolyn. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. Are you still doing the live?
Yeah, we're live right now on the internet. You
Sorry,
RVG fan.
we missed your name. What was your name?
Carolyn.
Oh, Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn.
Hi. Oh my God, I have a daughter. I think she's a week younger than Amaya,
and I put my daughter to watch Amaya all the time.
Aww.
And they're so close. Like, I see their same outfits, and I'm like, girl, you're famous. A famous girl's wearing your clothes. But, oh my God, guys, I want to give y'all kudos because y'all are doing such a great job. And I know it's so hard to raise our kids in now this day and time.
Right.
With everything going on and all the stuff that they're being introduced to. And I think it's just, talking to the kids and stuff. But, oh my God, I just wanted to give you guys mad kudos for all the hard work you do. And yes, go out and take those adult times because it's needed. Yes. I work from home. I have a small, maybe 900 square house, and there's not enough room for me to hide and escape. But, my God, I can't believe it.
Oh, thank you so much.
I would love to go and meet y'all one day when I go to California again. I drove to Corona to go get a tattoo, and I don't remember where. Where did I go?
Oh.
You drove all the way from San Antonio, Texas, to come get a tattoo in Cali?
So I got the original tattoo from the guy in Hawaii. And then I found out when I was taking my trip to California that the guy moved from Hawaii to California. Wow. And we went to Universal Studios and we were staying in, I don't know where it's called right there, Anaheim?
Yeah, Anaheim, mm-hmm. Orange County.
I took an hour drive by myself to go to Corona to meet up with my tat guy to get a touch up. And I love that guy so bad. So I got another tattoo with him, and I love California. It was a great state. Love to go back again. Excited.
That's awesome.
Oh my God, I love you guys.
Well, we want to get out of California, so you want to trade you.
Buy our house.
Y'all can come stay in my San Antonio house anytime. Anytime. I will go and clean house. Vanessa, I don't know how you do it. I cannot clean this 900 square feet house, and you have that humongous house. And one more kid more than me, so kudos to you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for checking in tonight. Out there, you have a great night. It's like, almost 9 o'clock there, or is it almost 8 o'clock?
It's 8:47.
8:47, yeah, a couple hours difference right there. Thank you, sweetheart. Have a good night, all right? We appreciate you.
Yeah, keep it going, Vanessa. You keep doing them stuff. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
All right,
bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, we got a big announcement. Vanessa's got something to say to the world, to you, Fam Bam. We're going to get into that. Should we do that right now?
Yeah, let's do it, because it's getting late, and I got to go get my kids to bed. Just kidding.
Okay.
Not really do, though.
Drum roll, please. I don't have a drum roll. We literally just opened up this new Roadcaster right here, and it came with those default.
You did the Halloween music for me. Thanks, babe.
Yeah, it's pretty scary around here. Hold on.
Halloween.
There you go. When I'm putting up my Halloween decorations next week.
I like the other one instead. This is crickets.
Well, all right. Welcome to the RVG Fam Channel. I'm your host, Robert Gucci Gutierrez. This is my fine Heina on the side of me. Her name is Vanessa the Heina Gutierrez. And we've got a major announcement going on right now, don't we? Talk about it, Vanessa.
Well, Robert, yes, we do.
All right. How'd you come up with this whole thing here? You got to let them know. That's so corny right there.
Oh, my Jesus. Oh, my Jesus.
Okay, babe. So let everybody know what the deal.
Okay, so if you do follow me on my crafting Instagram, you may have heard this.
She's pregnant.
Oh, my, no. That would be really funny, though.
My eggplant is cut.
Not funny, because there's women that cannot get pregnant. We've gone through that. You guys know the story.
Right, right.
But no. Oh, God, no.
Can you guess? Can you guess?
Let's do that. Can anybody guess what the big announcement is?
Big announcement.
Yeah, I've talked about it on my crafting page, my crafting Instagram before. So should we just say it, or should we just do it?
Let's see here. Let's give them a chance to because there is a little bit of a delay. So
okay.
Let's see if they come up with that. River Boy said, "Just kidding."
Oh,
babe. Well, let's just go ahead.
Okay. All right. So I'm very excited and extremely nervous to announce that I am officially starting my very own crafting lifestyle YouTube channel. Woo! And you guys want to know what it's called?
What's it called, babe?
It's called Life of Sweetness.
I like that. There it is on the screen, y'all. So it's already up, but it's obviously there's nothing on it, as you can tell. But man, it looks good. I'm excited for you.
I did that by myself.
I need you to start doing some work for me.
Help with the template, but you know.
Nah, it looks great. When she came to me, she showed me. I was like, "Did you do this?" She was like, "Yeah, with the help of so and so." But that looks good, babe. I can't wait. I'm excited. So, what can we expect?
So I'm super excited for this. Obviously, I've thought about doing this in the past, but we have our family YouTube channel, and Robert's always like, "You can barely vlog here. Like, how are you gonna do that?" And I get it. It is hard, but I feel like this is something that I want to do for myself. I feel like at this point in our life, you know, we're obviously going to still have that our family YouTube channel, and this is going to be obviously this one night that we do, and we're going to probably be doing this for a very long time now.
Right.
And then another family vlog here and there throughout the week. But I feel like, you know, you got your podcast thing, and I support you 100% in that, and I'm so happy for you, and I know it's going to do great. It's already taken off, and I just felt like, you know, I have my crafting, my little hobby, my little thing over here, and I wanted to do, you know, tutorials here and there, and I was like, well, I don't want to just base my YouTube channel on
Plus, they've been asking for years to do the tutorial.
Exactly, and
that's the platform to do it.
That's honestly why I've thought about it. Granted, it's hard because I'm not like I don't want to be that person that's like, oh, well, Vanessa does it this way, blah, blah, blah. You know, like I want to have fun with it, and I'm going to make a Tumblr and show you guys how I make it. Mm-hmm. But there's going to be a lot of other ways. So it's just something I want to share with you guys. And I named it Life of Sweetness because it's not only going to be just crafting. You know, some days I might call it a crafting stay-at-home mom day in my life, you know, like how I can get it.
So it's not going to be just crafting then?
Yeah. I might have I sell glitter as well. I might have a glitter unboxing one night. I might have someone ship me their glitter. I might open their glitter. But
well, you know what's cool about that is just kind of piggybacking, like with the blackout, what I do is, like, obviously we have our podcast, and then I also upload vlogs behind the scenes of what we're doing. Like me and Moon's messing around, you know, setting up equipment, just shooting the shit, you know. Yeah. So you mean maybe stuff like that?
Yeah, or even what if I get together, you know, one night with a crafting friend that you guys know as well, that do follow me on my crafting Instagram. You know, what if we get together one night and we film together one night, or we go out one night?
That would be dope.
You know?
Have a couple drinks, make a cup, and at the end of the day, maybe give out the cup to one of the subscribers, whoever stays in, or you just pick a random winner. Man, I'm excited for you, babe.
Thanks, babe. I'm super nervous. So I filmed my first video today. It was it's a 25 facts or questions about me, get to know me, for those people that are gonna hopefully subscribe and watch, you know, that are not part of our family here.
Go subscribe right now. She was literally telling me this morning, babe, she filmed what she was talking about earlier, and she was like, I was like, so you have nothing up there? She's like, yeah, well, I go, is your channel live? She says, yeah, it's live, but I have no content. I'm like, dude, just tell everybody on the live, announce it, and tell them to go subscribe right now. So if you could do us a favor, please subscribe to my wifey's. Although, how do they find it? Because I know it takes a while to get a URL.
Well,
can we put it in the link here?
Search Life of Sweetness.
And it'll pop up?
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Yeah, let's see.
Life
of Sweetness. Oh.
No, that's Life with Sweetness. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm going to do?
Right.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it for everybody in the chat right now.
Okay.
I think you sent me the link.
I did.
Today.
Yeah.
This is it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to copy this link. Yeah, because the thing about YouTube is you got to get to a certain amount of subscribers and watch hours. They want you to do all this before you're able to do a custom URL. So I'm going to put this right here for you guys. If you click on that right now, that'll be awesome. And that'll take you right to her page. Hopefully it opens up in another tab and it doesn't close this page out. But if it does, thank you guys so much for watching.
Just wait to click on it at the end. Or maybe copy paste or something.
I'm going to pin it. There it is.
Okay.
So it'll be pinned at the top there. But yeah, I'm excited. So you got the first video. You know, you don't have the first video done. The other video that you filmed earlier was... That's going
to be my first video. Yeah, so I got to edit that today and hopefully have that up. I'll keep everybody updated as far as when I'll be posting. It's not going to be, you know, like our RVG fam where I'm going to be posting like nonstop, just because, you know, you guys already know we have this channel with our family. I have my kids and stuff, but I do want to try to at least get one video up a week. And that mostly will be like a tutorial, how to make, I get so many questions. How do you make sublimation tumblers? Or even just what equipment I use, or how did I even start my business? So that into one channel.
How can they get a hold of you right now if they have any questions about crafting and stuff? Those type of questions. Do they email you? Should I?
So go ahead and hopefully if you guys do have if you have Instagram, follow me on Glitter by Ness. You can always DM me there. But if
Maybe an email.
If you do not, I do have my email, which is designsbynessg@gmail.com.
Let's type it in. Designs by
nessg@gmail.com. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I want to be able to provide this content for you. A part of me honestly has been afraid to do this because I know there are a lot of trolls and people already in the crafting world. It can be very like catty.
Trolls, like haters in the crafting world?
Just catty, like, oh, well, she's not the first to do that, or she did that first, or she's copying this. And that really, really held me back because I don't want to be a part of that. I'm not a catty person. If I got this from somebody, I'll be like, yeah, I got this from this person, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it right now. If I saw it, I saw this somewhere. This is not it wasn't my creation, and I'll let everybody know.
You know, it's like what they used to tell us when we would record a song. It's like it's not about what you have. You know what I'm saying? What you're using. It's the creator behind it. It's. I'm going back to your reference, not my reference. In my world, it would be an engineer. So it's like, you know, some songs, that's a badass song, right? Well, some mixes sound better than others. And the engineers that mix that, it all depends on who's engineering it. So that'd be like you know, crafting. It doesn't matter. Everybody's got the same tools, but it's that creativity you put, that time and that effort and, you know, the appreciation. And it doesn't go unnoticed. Like, look at Nick Patience. Shout outs to Nick.
I know. She's awesome. She's been, you know, supportive for such a long time. And that's who I'm doing it for. Sorry, I'm back here. But the fact that you say you notice it, I notice it all the time. People are like, can you please show me how to do this? Can you do tutorials? And I don't want to do tutorials on our family channel. It's just not the place.
Yeah.
So I did it. I'm super nervous. I was so nervous filming today. I don't even know why, because I'm fine right here.
Yeah.
But I just felt like recording for my own channel. My chest was like red. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I was so nervous.
It's a new thing is what it is. But you give it a week or two, man, you'll be right back in the saddle. It's nothing. We want to thank everybody for watching tonight. Thank you so much. By the way, shout out to my mom, Gloria. She just popped in right now. I see all the hi Glorias, hi Glorias. Sorry, Mom, you missed the whole thing. I know you just tapped in, or maybe you didn't. I think she was having issues logging on. But on that note, I'm going to talk about really quick, just touch update on my mom. Since from last week, we spoke to her, and she's been doing very well. She's been taking her steps. She's I think she's like at 40, like, come on, she's able to walk now, if I'm not mistaken. The therapists have been working with her. She's able to take, like, I think she said 40 steps, and she put a number on or something like that. I can't remember quite, you know, but she's going to spend a little bit more longer there until she's 100%, as she should, before she comes home. Good. Which we can't wait for it to come through, because football season is on. You know, Vanessa
Football
got
Sunday.
those meatballs. You know what I'm saying?
Got them meatballs. They're good.
So that's it, everyone. In a nutshell, what we've been on. Almost going on an hour. Shout outs to everyone.
And that's, I think, what we're going to obviously, you know, shoot for is at least an hour podcast live here. So 7 o'clock is, you know, that whole getting ready for the kids, get in the shower, go to bed. I
see some RVG VIPs in here. Part of Rosa's world. What's going on? We see you, Mama.
Oh, by the way, if you have won a tumbler, they're being shipped out. I already printed out ship labels and everything. It took me a minute with the whole move to get in here, get situated. So yeah, I think we have a couple tumblers being sent out tomorrow, so you guys should be receiving them very shortly.
All right, guys. Yeah. Well, that's it. That's it for us. We will catch you back. I'm not going to say we're going to do it next Thursday, because we're out of town next Thursday.
Well, we're not out of town next Thursday, but we're going to be getting ready to leave out of town.
Okay, so we should it'll probably, if we jump on, will be a shorter one.
Yeah.
You know, and I'll have everything set up. We're going on a little vacay, you know, one of our
Parents'
trips.
weekend.
And it's a parents' weekend. See that? We were just talking about that. Come on, man. We're
Shout
so
out to
excited
Gabriel.
about
It's going to
that.
be Gabriel's 40th birthday.
Yeah. Gabriel Gutierrez. And that's big. So we got to do that right. It's going to be our first time in a trailer
without our kids,
without our children. And that's crazy.
It's going to be a good time.
Good time. You know what they say. When it starts a rocking, don't come a knocking. Okay.
like the Halloween sound. I love Halloween.
Yeah, that's also coming as well too. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll have a costume preference for next week.
Oh my God, we should go live one time in our costume.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
We'll
good
do
idea. Okay. All right.
Please share this video. Please give it a big like. While you're on your way out as well, please subscribe to my wifey's new
Thank
YouTube
you,
channel. It's pinned at the top
guys.
right there. And I already know you got some, subscribers already, babe, no doubt, because they're diehard. They love you. They love you.
They love you too. They love you more.
All right, let's go get our kids.
All right. Well, maybe I want to stay in here. Just kidding.
What?
Just kidding.
I really want to. Yeah, we don't want to go out and go get them. I'm going another hour.
we gotta go. We gotta go.
Shoot.
We gotta go.
All right. We love you, fam bam.
Have a good night, guys. Bye.